I've been thinking about like how like I guess like awkward. Uh, Not, I guess awkward's not the right word. Unnatural, like filming. I don't know. I guess I just been thinking about like what, just trying to get used to this whole like social media and like documenting and like just like being in front of the lens type thing, and it like because I always thought like anything like in front of the lens should be calculated. You know what I mean? Like anything that you see that was in front of the lens as you were growing up was calculated. Like it was all like,
Yeah, planned.
yeah. And I guess just like getting over that thought of like that. Hmm. Whatever. I
It's
guess
like
I was just trying to like say like how nothing it really is. Like it just I don't know. Like it's almost like flipped. Like I'm almost like, it's probably better if like the shit was like documented or written down or like be able to like review or see again. Like or like it's probably better. Like it would be in most people's benefit if they were able to like hear my thoughts. You know? Like would probably behoove humanity in some way. But then like even it not even really being about anything other than like me just talking to myself anyway. I'm pretty much doing that right now. Pretty much do that 24/7.
yeah.
So it's like it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I just had like this thought about it. This idea of it, and just like the more I think about it, the more I just kind of like look at it, and even just the more I guess just whatever is happening to me in my brain in general. In the first place, it's kind of just being like, well, fuck it, whatever. I mean, like something that I try to like pride myself in anyway. It's just like to never switch up. you
What do you
know.
think about
Well,
it?
I mean, just like like when like I don't know. I guess maybe I think about it differently as an artist, cause like when you hit that red button, it's just like go. Like you have to get that take. So like
Dang.
anytime
Yeah.
it's just like okay, record. We're recording now. It's just like like it's like
Make it
okay,
happen.
yeah. It's like so it's just it's not like
Dang.
just letting whatever be what it is. It's just like it has to be this way. Maybe that also goes from like that acting background as well. It's just like, and it's just like go. It's just like okay, like
The music's playing. The curtains up. Can you imagine? The play starts, the curtain comes up, nobody comes out. Oh. Steve Jobs is looking at me right now.
Yeah, I know. It happens
see
all
that?
the time.
What is
It's
up with that?
really great. Like I'm so glad that because like there's like like because I pace. All I do like I pace around. Like when you're in bed, I'm just like sitting here just pacing in the dark, whatever. Like daytime pacing, and like that. Just like when I was pacing, yeah, it's kind of like where I put like these lists and like these little reminders everywhere. Just like, well, where do I walk around? Like, where do I pace? Where do I see? And that's another thing that like I just kind of see while I pace, and like every time I look at it, it reminds me of when I was reading that book. Like that's when I was staying with at Sierra's house in Napa, and I like at first kind of started. Well, not first. Well, yeah, fresh and like DC and all that, whatever. And I think I bought that book at Monothers, most likely. And sad. And I remember I would be sitting in Pugsley. Just like using the sun visor. I stick the iPhone in there and shine the flashlight so it's like shining down like right in the book. I just need to, I don't know, I could read in the house, but just to kind of just, I don't know, because maybe they're like watching a movie or maybe like Tank was like barking or something or whatever, or maybe they had like people over or whatever, just to be in my own space. I just sit out there and just read. And I just like remember just I don't know, every time I read things like I get like upset with myself because like these are like people that like everyone like admires and like have like really impacted the world in like some way, and like all the things like they do and decisions that they make and like how they go about, or like all the things that like I feel and like do or already want to do naturally in some way. Like I just feel like it's just the natural like evolution of whatever I am. Like, and just like I'm reading it and I'm just like, man, like and one it's just like it's nice because like it's a green light, just another way, just like another like sign to say like like duh nigga. But then it's like fuck man, like I know like this it's an impossible task, but like I want to get to no reminders. Like I need no reminders because I know like it's just like I don't want to have to like read a Steve Jobs book and remember like that my obsession with like product is okay. That it's valid. That's a valid passion or expression to have or to want to express, like, and to not accept anything other than like, it's just I hate I hate having to be reminded. It's just like my goal is just to like, no reminders.
How do you feel like you're doing?
Hmm?
Like, that's like just how you feel you're doing with that goal. To not need reminders.
I think I'm doing all right. Like, I'm realizing, like, we've all had those like duh moments, or like I already knew I should have known better moments. Like I knew that was right, but I did whatever instead type of things. And it's just all like, it's that relationship that like I'm working and growing my relationship with my intuition. So it's like I don't have to have those like, duh, nigga, I already knew, or fuck, like I should have just did that already, like type moments. It'd be like, instead it's like, well, yeah, I see you and I raise you one. And it's like, yeah, I got that. What do you do this? Instead of like, damn, like I knew I should have took that right, or damn, I knew like going hard in that direction was okay, and I didn't have to spend that time feeling bad. Just like it all just goes back to like your relationship with your intuition, and like trusting it and listening to it and knowing like, what that is. So, it's just leaning more to that. So, it's only time will tell, but lately it's been really nice. It's just work. You can't be lazy with your thoughts. You can't be lazy with your thoughts. You can't be lazy with your feelings. You have to kind of like, and also, to be honest, that's what it is, honestly. Oop. Is that no pun? Is that a pun? Is that a pun?
You said
I said like
to be
honest. Honestly. I don't know, what is that?
To be honest,
what is
honest. To be honest, honest. I don't know, I've never heard that before.
No, I said to be honest, honestly. Or something, whatever, I don't know.
I thought you said to be honest, honest. To be honest, honest.
I'm about to get up and make a drink. Should we stop it? Or should we just let it run?
I don't know, I want to see it, but I think maybe just letting it run.
Well, let's stop it and just see, make sure it looks
Like what? Think it
right.
looks?
Yeah.